he's the winner.
Original one. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we get it done. One to the two, bring it back to the one. American bandstand, we got up on the run like this. Started out in the city of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boom game. Boom handled the group manager. John hadn't been to be perimeter. Party cracking, don't panic. Needle on the record, got the ladies dancing. Original magic, up in your hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now. This a B-boy, we get live now. In the merciless sun, up at the hideout. Pull your cards out, full of aces. Boom on the table, and I know you can taste it like this. Original. Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we get it done. One to the two, bring it back to the one. American bandstand, we got up on the run like this.
This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Tatum with the block. Simons outside. Pass to Daniels. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here's New York now.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Hart. Back to Porter. Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. With 1 on the clock. And Jokic throws it down.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And finished off by Tatum.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Toppin outside. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside Porzingis. And yep, it's good.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Pass to Hart. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Toppin. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Tatum from long range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Right side Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. On target from range. Tatum's got 7. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Here's Jokic. And it's New York with another. Boston trailing. Here's Simons. Pass to Williams. And that one good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Brunson. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Brunson. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Outside Hart. And he drives in. Doesn't go that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. To the right side. Here's Daniels. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And they're on the break. Here's Porter. Pass to Sims. Outside for Porter. A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Spins to the left wing. Brunson with it. Picked up by Tatum. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Some changes for Boston. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Grimes. From deep. The rebound, Celtics. 36 seconds left in the first. White, good.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
It's quickly with a drive. Pass to Grimes. Outside Jones. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Ball for three. Sinks it from distance.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's
17. And a big round of applause for your next city.
good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Boston. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Cornette. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful. Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
2020 wasn't kind to many people, but it was a great year for Derrick Jones Jr., winning the dunk contest, then playing in the finals in the bubble with the Heat.
The kick out to Wall. No one near him. And it's Boston scoring again.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
And that one's good. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter. Well, the best moment in 2020 for Derrick Jones Jr., Richard, the offseason, getting paid.
Yeah, Derrick signing a 2-year, $19 million deal. An incredible accomplishment when you consider Jones Jr. went undrafted. He was a two-way guy and played a lot in the G League.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
So true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Now here's Quickly. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oh, threw it down. Wow.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
And rejected. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Grimes. Outside Jones. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Now here's Horford. The kick out to Wall. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And the Knicks call time here.
for your next city answer.
New York trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing.
That's a shot he'd like, Mac. He's usually going to make those.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Banked it in off the glass. Jokic has got 8.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Alec. Thanks. Now here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. And the dunk by Jokic.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure. To the wing on the left. Daniels. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's New York now. 7-point differential.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Simons. Williams. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 7.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Outside Porter. From 18 feet away. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
City answers, everyone. Get loud for them. City answers.
Boston on offense. Here's Simons. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Cornette. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The end of the first half.
That'll do it for the first half. Celtics out in front, up 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Here's Toppin. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Now here's Jokic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
17 foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
At the line, 2 shots. Timeout, Knicks.
You got no game, New York.
And make some noise for your Knicks sitting answer.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Simons outside. Fires the 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Outside Brunson. And he lobs it up top.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Celtics with the lead.
48-39.
Pass to Tatum. From deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by New York.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Simons with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Here's Daniels. No good with the triple.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've led by as many as 14.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo. What a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. He gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense. Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of the team.
Ball no good. New York trailing. Brunson with it. Give him 8. Pass to Hart. Out to the right wing. Here's Toppin. The rebound, Celtics. Ball for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. 1:51 left to play in the third. The kick out to Wall. Pass to Williams. Here's Horford. Outside, Williams. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Williams misses. And the Knicks with the possession here. Trailing by 8. Now here's Jokic. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston. That's good from White. And, RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
B.A., when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, B.A.
Here's quickly, and it's blocked by Wall.
Oh, nicely timed by Wall. Just so gifted with tremendous length at his position. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Grimes, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Jones. Here's Grimes. Here's Sims. Some solid defense from Williams.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
It's your Knicks City answer.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Your Knicks City answer. Let's hear it for your Knicks.
Ball for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Celtics up by 9. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Make some noise for your Knicks City answer.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's New York. 9-point game. And here's quickly. Pass to Jones. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Ball for 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
quickly from outside. And he can't jam it through.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
The speed John Wall plays the game has always been the thing that sets him apart. And even as he's pushing the tempo, he just stays in control.
2 shots.
Well, you talk about Wall's speed, Richard. There aren't too many players quicker to start the break than him.
He loves to get out and run. If Wall has a chance to push it and catch the D off balance, he'll do it. Just the kind of mindset you want at the point.
Jokic the screen. Here's Brunson. Some solid defense from Williams. So it's Boston now. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. White, good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Wall. Pass to Horford. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
3-point go.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
On the wing, Porter. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time.
Obi Toppin.
That's foul number 2 for him.
No foul. Second team foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
A difficult situation for New York. From the arc. And again, the Knicks missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Simons. Shoots over Hart. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 20.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
And it's Jokic missing. And it's the Celtics ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Pass to Porter. Jokic the screen. The 3 is up. Porter's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Takes a step back. Here's Cornette. Simons with it. He's covered by Hart. And it's Simons missing.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Down low. Up again.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
68-48.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Cornette. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's
We're giving out sermons on these rooftops.